in the couples here tonight, but I'm not going to embarrass you. But let me tell you how it's working in my life. Saturday, my wife and I went to Hanover High School, and we took a wrong turn. And my daughter has a GPS in her car, and I said, Marcus, let's try the GPS. Let's see if it works for us. And I started listening to the woman because she was speaking to me, and that's all right because all the major key words in chapter 14 are all going to be in the feminine gender. And so you're going to see in a minute that God has, I just think everything's a divine setup. But listen, I listen to the woman, she's talking, and she says, turn 1.5 miles, or she's digging, and it's my time to turn, and I just trusted completely the guidance of this voice. And it took me through places I've never been. I had no idea where I was going, but it brought me to my destination. I looked at my wife Saturday, and I said to her, you know, we need a GPS. I desire that we have a GPS. Sunday, I sat here after church, and a gentleman walked up to me and says, do you have a GPS? I said nothing to anyone. You don't hear me. Except my wife. My wife was out of town Sunday. I said, no. Would you like one? By the time I left here Sunday morning to go home, guess what I had in my car? A brand new GPS. God works. You say, now that's not a big deal. That's not a big thing. It is a big thing when you are walking in the level of favor in God that the moment you begin to think something, God has already released it before you ever asked it. God is just waiting for your concession to meet with His promise. Yeah. Don't let your heart be overwhelmed. Whatever you're going, don't let your heart. Now, look with me at the first two words of verse 1. I know it would get real far tonight. That's why I quit talking about halfway through this thing. Let not. Are we all together with these two words? Let not. This is I don't want to bore you. This is an imperative in the Greek language. I exegeted every word. And if you get my notes, you're going to see almost 2 pages. I took all the real significant words and I broke them down.